Alrighty, here we are. This is part 3 of my wash and wax polish task today. And I think I should emphasize that this is a job that I'm doing by hand. And I've found over time that it tends to come out much better and doesn't really take as much time as using a machine. So I've basically applied the wax and now I'm getting ready to remove it. And I wanted to sort of demonstrate to folks. Here I'm using just pure Carnanuba cream wax as opposed to paste wax, which is much easier to use and remove. And what I like to do is I'll take a pair of square terry cloth shop towels like this. These I've used. And here you can see the residue and the dirt and all of the material that gets on the paint, and then if you gently work it, you can remove it. So this is when a car hasn't really been waxed in a while. These towels are actually dry. So what I will do is take them when they're clean, and I'll fold them in half, and then I'll fold them again in a fashion like this that makes it easy to hold on to. And this corner right here, if you're using this side, you use this as a little stop point when you're going along, and you can kind of bend the shine, as I call it, and just get it around all of these little edges and seams. As you're applying it and working it, it'll start to feel slick and it'll feel like it's working like a cleansing moisturizer, which is exactly what you want. So I'll take them and fold them in that fashion. But what I actually will honestly do is get them wet first and then wring them out really good. And it doesn't interfere with the application of the wax, but it makes them a lot easier to hold on to. And then gradually, as this is the actual towel I was using, by the way, gradually, as I'll do something like the hood or another section of the car, I'll turn the towel around in various ways and use a different section. So this is all an example of the wax and all of the different forms of contaminant that were on the car. So hopefully we'll still have good light when I'm finished and we'll be able to see the finished result. So I recommend, if you're going to do this, you use just standard pure Carnanuba wax, but not with the cleaner in it, which is actually compound and it's mildly abrasive. So if you use too much pressure, particularly with your fingertips, it may leave little slight abrasions in the paint. So I take it and put it in these skinnier filler bottles, and it makes it easier to slip in your pocket for more or less that purpose. I put my compound and my polish and my wax in bottles like that, and it dispenses in a nice, clean little bead. It's easy to hold on to and throw in your pocket. So here we are. The car's been wax polished, and I'm getting ready to take some clean terry cloth towels and fold them into quarters, and then basically do the old Karate Kid maneuver and use counter rotating circles as I move across the paint to first remove the shell of the wax and then gently polish each area 2 or 3 times as I'm moving along. And it removes the streaks and it brings out the shine and it looks really good. So, all right, part 3 almost complete here, ladies and gentlemen. All right, talk to you soon.